Well, do I call it a problem? No. Another issue that concerns women, like I said, men also do it. Cosmetic surgery. What does the Bible say? Is there anything wrong with cosmetic surgery? Now, Esther, the book of Esther chapter 2 verse 12 says, each young woman's turn came to go into King Ahasuerus after she had completed 12 months preparation, according to the regulations for the women. For thus were the days of their preparation apportioned, 6 months with oil of myrrh, and 6 months with perfumes and preparations for beautifying women. Number one, what does this tell us? There are no quick fixes when it comes to, like maintaining your beauty, rebuilding your system, trying to lose weight, remove all those fats that is causing some form of embarrassment, and so on and so forth. There are no quick fixes. You need to give your body at least a minimum of 12 months to achieve that body you desire. So why do people rush in for cosmetic surgeries? Because they want it now. You see some people, they tell you, oh, they're planning a party, or they want to celebrate their 60th, they want to celebrate their 50th, they want to celebrate their 40th or whatever. And because of that, they feel the need to go talking a whole lot of things, talking the fat here, talking the excess flesh here and there. Okay. Now, the question is this: how many people actually have the discipline to be intentional? Because you can see in that book of Esther, those women were intentional. There are no quick fixes. You must go through that preparation for 12 months. It's very, very important. So notice that he said according to the regulations of women, not according to the regulations of men. So when it comes to beauty routines and all that, there are actually regulations for women, and of course guidelines that should be followed if you want to do those things and do it well. Then there are different types of cosmetic surgery. There's the liposuction, there's the tummy tuck. Tummy tuck is riskier than liposuction, but a lot of time in liposuction, the body fat is suctioned out through a tube to get rid of those thunder thighs, love handles, pot bellies, and other dreaded bulges. Okay, then tummy tuck, also known as abdominoplasty, is also a surgery that involves removing fat as well as this loose skin hanging over that area. Most of the time, tummy tuck is done under general anesthesia. But the question is this: do we really need to go under the knife to look beautiful? There's a whole lot of benefits, well, to those that do it. They come out looking like newborn, fat stopped in here and there. But it's also good to be aware of the side effects and complications of whichever surgery you are undergoing. In recent times, we've had a lot of news about people dying from either they died during the surgery or they died after the surgery, whichever one. But you see, like I said, we live in a place where people are not made to be accountable. Even the families of the people involved, some of them are even too ashamed to even talk about it. Some will tell you, oh, the person went in for fibroid operation, or the person went in for this. No, it's not fibroid. That person went in for cosmetic surgery most of the time. Okay. And because the families are not ready, willing to talk about these things, a lot of the doctors get away with some of the mistakes they may have made in that during that surgery. Most of the very common ones, blood clots. Blood clots can be very fatal, very, very fatal. Then, of course, individuals with undiagnosed medical conditions. Some people are hypertensive, they don't know they're hypertensive. Some people are diabetic, they have heart disease, they do not know. And they go submit themselves to these procedures and end up dying on the table. There are so many other issues that can come up. Hematoma, where a pocket of blood that resembles a large painful bruise. There are so many of them. Seroma, blood loss, infection, nerve damage. These are some of the consequences. Of course, I've talked about blood clots. I've talked about organ. There's also organ damage that could also result as a result of it. That also come up as a result of going in for cosmetic surgery. Then, of course, some people, I met a lady that did, I don't know what she did to her breast and all the rest of them. But anyway, the whole thing seemed to be popping out as if it's going to fall off. And she wasn't happy with it. But unfortunately, the amount of money needed to go and correct that surgery was even more than she spent doing that surgery. I said, well, you're your own. For those who are planning to go for some of these, for some of these surgeries, there are things you need to do. Make sure that your, for example, tissue magnesium level is optimal. If it is not, you could die from a simple blood clot in that surgery, and a whole lot of other health things, health checks you need to run before going in for such a surgery. That is, if you must go in for it.